Booyah. There we go. Ready for some sprints.
We're live. I mean, is it?
Yes.
Are we technically? Do we say we're live, even though it's just reading sprints?
I mean, we're actually more live now than we are when we film our podcast.
We definitely are.
So yeah.
Happy Friday. We made it.
God, it was such a long one.
Oh my goodness, this week feels like it's been a marathon.
Seriously, yes.
Am I going to sit at my desk or my comfy chair?
You
I think I
gotta
need to be in a comfy
gotta be
chair today.
comfy.
I think I want the comfy chair. How long are we doing our sprints for?
I mean, we're probably gonna do it for a couple hours at least, but you hang on as long as you need to, and then me and Emily are just up here reading. She's already reading over there.
What's she reading?
She's finishing up before I let go.
Ooh, now that is a good one. Oh my gosh, that one is so good.
She is
Then you have
devouring
to
it. She's
read.
got like 50 pages.
Then she has to read. This could be us.
Yep, she really likes Kennedy Ryan's writing, so I think she's gonna pick
Ooh,
up the next one.
that was the only one I think I actually boohooed to
Yeah,
because it was just like so perfect. It was really good.
I know she shared a couple things with me, and she's like, "Doesn't that remind you of us?" And I'm like, "Way to make me feel all sad and nostalgic," but it was sweet.
Yes, it's got some really good ones. And then the other one that's good is called that book I read, Loved by You.
Yeah,
Alexandra I want to say Lachelle. I might be butchering it. But oh my goodness, that one was amazing. I'm
I love
looking
it.
for something. I have to find somewhere to put my phone up.
No problem. Take your time. This is all chill. We're just chilling.
Let's see. Yeah.
I am gonna read American Rapture. I hate this. It's all so glary, but um, I started it last night, and what page am I on? I'm on chapter 3, page 23. So I'll be pretty close to getting through it tonight.
Okay. And see, I'm reading Watermoon.
Okay. Yeah, I should have done that one, but you know,
I really like it, but I think I messed up trying to read it while I was at work today.
yeah, I don't know how you do that. I can't do that. Especially you were in office too.
Yep. And every time I tried to do something, I was like, "Hey, got a question." I was like, "Okay, I'll pause
Right?
my book." But I did make some progress. But I did see that it's like a really short book, though. So the book is not even that long.
What's what, 9 hours on audio?
Yeah. Like I'm like I could finish that today. I was very hopeful. I didn't make it though, of course.
What do I got
Uh,
here?
this
I'm hoping
guy.
I'm not echoing on. I gotta unmute this TV and see if we're echoing because I
No, you're
have it.
not echoing on my side.
Well, no, I think it might be echoing because it might be picking up when you talk on my mic because I got the speakers
Oh,
open.
oh, okay. I'm about to say for us, it sounds fine.
I don't see it echoing, so I think we're okay.
Okay, I am
As long as you
almost
don't
like.
go screaming and hollering, we'll be all right.
No, we should be okay. Hammy is settled finally. He's just so tired from his day.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, who's not tired? We've got Sophie went to sleepover with Nana, and Lucas has got a friend sleeping over.
Okay.
So they're downstairs probably tearing the house up, but oh well, they'll just clean it up tomorrow.
They're probably living their best life right now.
He's such a good kid too. Like both the kids are really good, so they'll make a mess, but they ain't gonna be too crazy. I ain't got to worry about them getting in trouble.
Let's see. I got my blanket. Even though I don't think I technically need the blanket because my house is a little warm, but it just makes it more cozy, right?
I was sweating in our yesterday's live.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. We've been live 2 days in a row.
I know. And I was thinking, so maybe because we release our episodes every other Friday, so
Hmm.
what if we went live and did sprints the opposite Friday? So then that way something is still happening on Fridays.
We do a lot of stuff on Friday nights, so I'll have to double check. It probably won't be able to
Ah,
be
okay.
consistent every Friday, every other.
Okay.
Um, but we can be flexible. I'd like to be able to do some sprints at least once every 10 days, we'll call it. Maybe not every single week, but
No, that's cool. That works.
because sometimes I'll be like, you know what, let's do a Thursday night, let's do a random Tuesday or whatever. We'll figure it out.
I was getting ready to say, where is my phone? And then I just realized that that's my phone.
Are you going to be able to survive without your phone?
I need to find my iPad and then I should be okay.
Okay. Trying to decide, do we like it? Maybe that's better. I don't know. What do you think? That looks good. It's not too
I think it
it's not
looks
too
good.
zoomed in, because when I'm on the
Mm-mm.
other way, you're like really far away. So
Oh, yeah,
kind of
and
like the
especially with
balance.
being on my phone. I don't know if I can turn it sideways.
I
Let me
don't think
see.
that, yeah, it's going to turn you.
At least I tried.
They're going to be like, what is happening? They are unhinged,
Hey, this is who we are, right?
right? Ooh, my camera quality is terrible right now
No,
on
it's fine on my side.
well, yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube on the TV as well, and it is, I mean, you can see all my blemishes, but damn. Don't
Well,
shake your head.
you're using your computer, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm not using my computer. I'm using my phone.
I want to get a better number one. I want to get a camera and then just connect that camera to and use that to connect to my laptop instead of using the webcam, or get a nicer
Hmm.
webcam.
Yeah, we tried the webcam thing and it was all weird and wonky the last time.
Yeah.
I think we just need a new computer.
I think I need a tablet. You need a computer.
I
We
definitely need a computer
we got to
because
upgrade.
my Chromebook is not very helpful right now.
They're just not meant to be like, they're not powerful in that way.
Mm-mm. It would be nice if they were, but they're not.
I know, right?
I should burn a candle too, huh?
Man, you're going all out. You're trying to get that ambiance.
I was just remembering my Switch is upstairs and it has my book light in there. I think I can see enough with this one by me though. Why is this so pretty? Can I mention that? Like, look how pretty. I like the purple and blue.
Yeah, it is very nice. I mean, did you take the jacket off?
Yeah, I took the dust jacket off.
Yeah, see, they make it so that. Oh wait, yours doesn't have the. Does yours have the cover underneath it?
Mm-mm. No, this didn't have a cover underneath it.
So with a lot of people's, like the one that I got. Oh, you got the book of the month.
Yeah. Can you turn
So
the
with
light
the
on, please?
regular one, the way the dust jacket looks, when you take off
Mm-hmm.
the dust jacket, it has instructions to turn the dust jacket into origami, and
I
the
remember you were saying
the
that.
hardcover has the same cover on it, so you don't need the dust jacket.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Can you get my iPad out of my book bag?
So I was thinking we do like 40-ish minutes at a time, or is that too long?
No, that's perfect.
Okay, and then we'll break for, I don't know, we'll just put a 10-minute break in there.
Okay. My
And
house
then,
is
like I
all the
said,
way live as usual.
oh,
My
you
house is
good.
always live.
We're people. We're just people.
We are. I feel like it's always just so busy.
I see somebody else has joined us there. Say hey down in the comments so we know who is hanging out.
Come
We're going to
join
get started here
us.
in a minute.
Hello. In just un momento.
Look at you using. Did you have Mr. Pete or Mr. Tate or Miss Pete?
I have both.
Did you? Okay, I had Mr. Tate.
See, I took Spanish for like 8 years, I think. I took a lot of years. Say
Look at
hi.
him. Look at you trying to get up in there.
Okay, go on. I'm reading. I didn't push you. I just guided you.
Yeah, I did all 4 years, but I don't remember a dang thing.
No, I did all 4 years when we were in school, and then even afterwards when I went to college, I took some too. What do you need, honey? Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. I think I am set. Are you set?
I think so.
All
And
right. That was 1 minute.
we'll go ahead and get this going. 40 minutes, and then we'll come back and chat for a little bit.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going to go ahead and mute.
All right. Oh.
I like that.
Yeah, it went fast.
It did. It took me a while to settle down, but once I finally settled down, I was like, this is good.
Look at you. You're all laid up. You look comfy.
I am comfy. It's my favorite chair.
Nice.
hmm Usually, this is where I sit, like if we're having movie night or something, but they left me.
Oh,
So,
did they?
hmm they left me. They both went upstairs. Hammy was down here, and he goes, "No, you're doing that, so I'll leave you alone." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm not doing anything. I'm reading." He's like, "No, I'm gonna go upstairs. Bye bye."
Oh, wow.
So they just left me.
I mean, little blessings.
Yeah, I take it. But I did not know that music was playing because all of a sudden, like I was putting it on my TV because everybody was gone. I'm like, it's too quiet in here. I was like, I need some noise. And then all of a sudden, I heard music and I was like, wait, what's going on?
I wasn't playing music originally, and then when you texted
Okay.
me, I started it because there's that feature. I'm using Wonderspace is the website that I'm using, and I really like
hmm
it.
I've
And I
never
use
heard
it
of
at
it.
work.
Is it like an app for it
So it's
or
just Wonderspace.app. So it's a website, and
Wonderspace?
you can pick here. I'll share my screen again. You can pick like different backgrounds and themes and stuff. I always pick nature themes, but like,
I
you can
do like nature
change
themes. That
everything.
is so cool. I have never heard of. Oh my gosh, that's
And then they
pretty.
have live themes, but you only get 30 minutes for free on live themes. This is the one I
Uh-huh.
normally. Where's it at? There's one of these that
But
I
see, I
normally
didn't
pick.
know about this. I usually just find something on YouTube. Like I found the lo-fi tone art, which is a new one that I've never even seen before, but it was really cool. It's
Yeah.
night lo-fi, chill radio beats, music for cozy vibes.
Yeah, I use that one a lot. I use a lot. I mean, our whole YouTube is just booktubers and lo-fi. Like that's all we do.
And see, I've never even heard of this before.
So there's a bunch of different things, but like I use the Pomodoro timer, which is
Uh,
like you do something and then you get a break, and then you do something and you get a break, and on the third or fourth you get like a long break.
uh-huh.
And like it's just meant to kind of keep you being productive.
Ooh,
But
that's like a Christmas tree.
I
That's
know,
so
listen,
cool.
there's lots of stuff on here,
I
but
like
like
it, but we don't want Christmas yet.
I know. Like I think this is the one I normally pick, which is like this little cave and fire
Oh,
and snow. And
wow.
problem is the live themes you only get 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually just switch over to the static themes, and I pick a nice pretty one. And you can upload your own photos as well. You can customize it and build your own.
That is so cool.
So
I never knew this even existed. This is going in my bookmarks. I could use this so much.
where's the I like this one. This one's giving me good vibes today.
I do like that one. It actually is kind of fitting with the water moon. So I actually restarted. I didn't go all the way back to the beginning, but I went to the last part that I really truly remember, which was chapter 9.
Yeah.
Actually, no, chapter 7. I went all the way back to chapter 7. And it's starting to make sense now.
Well, that's good. Sometimes
Yeah.
you got to do that. You just got to sacrifice it and go back a little bit.
But I'm like, I still do like it. Now that I said like I understand what's going on because before when I was reading it, I was like, okay, so what's this place? And so it's all like it's filled with magical realism. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, throughout the whole entire thing, which is really cool. And I like that it's got some really good quotes in it too. I'm not going to spoil it because you're going to read it at some point,
I'll be
but
reading it this month. So, um, I don't know. I'm reading this one. I got another 30 something pages, so I'm on page 58 or 9.
okay.
Um, so I did pretty good. I'm listening it to, on my headphones and reading with my eyes
Hmm.
and kind of doing
No,
a tandem.
I am just legit just reading with my eyes today, enjoying the chill and reading with my eyes. I didn't have, so at work I was doing the audio, but I'm like, you know what? I could just go ahead and read, especially since they left me. So
Yeah. I
this is weird.
started the Spirit Collection of Thorn Hall that we talked about, this guy.
Hmm.
Look at how small this font is.
Oh gosh, you
I
need a
was like,
magnifying glass for
"Mm,
that. Why is
no,
it so
and
small?
I don't know, and I can't find like an audiobook for it.
Ooh.
So I told you that one's feeling like a DNF.
Wait,
It's
no,
not a bad story.
look at Hoopla because
Oh, I forget about that.
I did see something in Hoopla for that book. I'm not sure if it's an audio, but I do know it's in Hoopla because I was looking for the Water Moon. I did go ahead and sign up for the free trial of Everend. They got me. So I'm gonna try that one out and see. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do Audible. Just because so far it seems like everything I need is either between Everend or Spotify. And technically I'm already paying for those two. So I think I think that's where I'm gonna live for my audiobooks.
Somehow we lost signal for a minute. So,
Yes, we did.
but
Because you laughed and you were looking down at your phone and then it disappeared and then you came back and I was like, oh, okay, that worked.
I got two boys sitting downstairs playing Fortnite, so they're probably killing my internet.
You know what? That was like me the first time I went live on TikTok. I actually had my Switch and I was playing Fortnite. But see, I don't know how to play Fortnite. But I didn't know that there's different worlds. Like you can like different things you can play in Fortnite.
Yeah.
So I found one and it was like a Lego world.
Yeah?
So that's what I was playing.
Oh Lord.
But I've never it was just like I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and I just wanted had something different. And that's what I had ended up playing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh my God, my eyes are. I might have to turn one of these lights off.
Yeah, I just got this one over here next to me.
Yeah, I think this one
Hmm.
it's kind of like aimed at me, so I'm gonna have to turn it off on the next break.
I mean, technically, with sprints, we don't need all the light.
No, and I mean even
Mhm.
if turning off this one, I have on 3 lights in here, so if I turn off one of them, it's not gonna kill it.
How's Emily doing?
She over here crying. She just read me a passage out of there, and then she starts
That was
crying.
me. That was me. It's so funny because that is literally the only that one and the neighbor favor. The
The
neighbor
neighbor
favor
favor?
had me in tears. I was bawling. But yet here I am reading A Little Life, Nightingale, Untethered, no tears.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't cry during Untethered.
Mm-mm. And not even A Little Life or Nightingale. None of them.
You
But
dead. You dead inside.
sappy love stories, happy endings. I'm like,
Really, squirrel? Is this what we're gonna do? We're just gonna come interrupt my live stream. Here comes my damn cat.
hi.
He's old. He's gonna be 17.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's old. Get out of here, old man.
He wants to read a book.
No,
Who's
he
allowed to
he's
read a book?
hungry. We normally feed them at night, and we're out of food, so he's pissed.
You gotta feed him.
Now he's rubbing on the damn mic. He's moving the mic right now.
He said he gonna be a part of the show today.
Ow, you bit me. Get out of here.
That is
Jesus.
so great.
All right, looks like we're supposed to be starting, but I'm gonna pause the break just for a minute. I think we need a little more time here.
No, you're good.
Um, and then, yeah, Emily, how many pages you got left before you finish this?
Very many. I'm on 332 and 376.
She got 40 pages left,
Oh, so she's in the thick of it.
and it's only 9 o'clock. She's about to finish this bad boy in probably the next
She is
break.
in the thick of it. What's next? What should read next?
Yeah, what are you gonna read next?
I have to finish up the other two books I'm reading.
Which
When the Moon
one?
Hatched and Blood of Hercules.
She got When the Moon Hatched and Blood of Hercules, but I don't think she's gonna do When the Moon Hatched. She'll be sleeping a heartbeat.
When the Moon Hatched, it helped me to listen to that one.
Yeah, she
And
had to
like,
return the audiobook the other day, but I told her I have it on Everand, so she can
it's
just
on
use my
Hoopla.
account. It's on Hoopla too.
Mhm.
I
I'm
don't know
telling
why
you,
I forget
I
Hoopla.
have been doing great with Hoopla lately. Like, there's no holes, no nothing. It's actually a part of their so-called like book club or something that they have through there now. So you don't even have to wait for it. And
Yeah, like I don't wait for anything if it's there.
all those like romanticy books and stuff, there, and this blanket is so soft. All those romanticy books and stuff are in there now.
Yeah,
So they're all in there.
yeah. I'm gonna keep
Hoopla's where it's
listening,
at.
and we'll see how far I get. In the next break, I'd like to be at like page 100, 110 if I can make that happen. And then there's 360 pages. I don't think I can finish this tonight, but we'll see.
This book has, oops, I didn't want to do that. Go back. I don't know how many chapters this has. It's not going to tell me. Fall 7 times, stand up 8, part 4. Ooh. It's got 62 chapters,
Oh wow.
but they're short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to my Kindle because it's more comfortable. I didn't feel like fighting with the book, so.
Mine's over here too, and that's what I was doing Watermoon on audio and then on Kindle doing both at the same time so I could highlight.
Mhm.
And yeah, I gotta
Isn't it
get
hilarious
back
how
on.
we spend the money for the books and we put them on our
I know.
Kindle just to still pick up the Kindle? Like, I didn't feel like fumbling with the pages and the book and flipping. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna read my Kindle because then I can just put it on my lap and just press the side.
You
It's
got
just
to get
nice.
the point where you got to get one of the holders and then
I
you just get the button.
refuse to. No, I refuse. I refuse. That you might as well like just that's like rot. No, I can't do it.
Listen, don't shame me when I show up with one because
I can't
I
do
was
it.
doing it the other day and I was like, I'm so sick of having to tap the screen and then I'll chill and then I go tap. No, I just want to be holding that button, just like chilling, click, click, click.
I can't. And then like how it's got the little snack holder thing in it. So it's like you're
Okay,
just
that's a
sitting
bit
there
much.
and you're just like eating the snacks.
Listen, we got like we have this nice little tapestry above the bed and I want to get these little lights that you get on Amazon. You just kind of stick to the wall and you can angle them and
Uh,
like they just pop up anywhere. And so I want to get that. And then all we got to do is hook up the little Kindle holder to the side table. I mean, I'll never get out of bed.
no. No, please don't.
Emily's over here laughing at us.
I just can't. I mean, like, yes, the tapping does get annoying, but I mean, some people just like don't move and they
Yeah.
just
I move too much is
no.
my problem. Like that's why I turned off the camera because I'm
Hmm.
constantly moving
That's
and
okay.
fidgeting and scratching and like I just can't
That's
sit still.
okay. That's all right.
I don't need the internet to see my quirks.
I literally, it took me a while to settle down because, like I said, like he left and that was going to be my reading buddy, and now he's gone. And I'm like, oh, it's really quiet in here.
No, now you got the lo-fi at least. I'll turn that back on. You'll have some music.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna light a candle too. 'Cause like I said, they left me on candle and some hot tea.
Emily's
this
got to
is
go
good.
downstairs and make the boys popcorn.
Popcorn doesn't sound bad.
Look at you. Look at your little glass.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
He made something. I don't know what he made. I don't know what it is.
We don't care as long as it tastes good.
Yeah. I think I might make some popcorn or something.
Get a little
You know,
snacky snack.
I need some candy or something.
Okay. All right. Well, let's throw this back up here again.
Okay.
Let's get this reset. What do I need to? Can I skip you?
What's that? A break one?
Yeah, this
You
is
only
the
get
last.
30-second breaks?
No,
it's
it
the
was a
last of it.
10-minute. I paused it at 30 seconds left,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm just waiting for it to go on to the next one.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I could have found a way to like minus it, but I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, so here we go. Another 40-minute sprint.
Woohoo.
And we'll
Here
be
we go.
All right.
I could totally just listen to that all day.
It's nice and chill.
It is very chill. I really like it.
I got to be honest, I didn't read a single page during that break.
Me neither.
We got the kids taken care of,
That
dogs
is so
let out,
hilarious. I barely
snack,
read either.
not a thing.
No, I barely read either. I have company. He's back. He put on a movie, but I made me a hot tea, my favorite tea. And I think this is important to share too, if I can manage to do so without burning my hand. Do you see what that
Take care
says?
of yourself, yeah.
Yeah. I said that was the theme for the
Are
mug
you
today.
drinking some bug myrtle tea? Just curious.
Totally bog myrtle tea. Totally.
Is it bog? I thought it was bug. Shit.
No, it's bog.
Oh,
Bog myrtle tea. No,
neither one is good.
this is actually Bigelow green tea with lemon. It's one of my favorite ones. Very, very good tea.
I can't get into tea. I just got into coffee in the last couple years. I can't do tea.
I love it. Usually every night I have a cup of tea. If I can manage to stay awake. If not, then it usually just sits in the cup and gets cold. I wake up in the morning like, oh, I tried.
My dad just said this. We were at Emily's grandparents for her birthday celebration, and my dad goes, "Yeah, I don't drink anything hot." And I'm like, "That's where I got it from."
Mhm.
I do
No, I
drink
love
coffee,
hot.
though.
I think I have a slight addiction to hot beverages. I love hot beverages. It could be coffee, it could be tea. I mean, it's really just about it could be cider, hot chocolate.
Chocolate,
But
yeah.
however,
Cider,
in the summertime, I don't drink them hot. I can definitely have iced coffee in the summer.
I don't do iced coffee. It's got to be hot coffee, even in the summer.
hmm Well, see, I make it with my Nespresso, so I make the fancy lattes and all those things and stuff at home.
We have an espresso machine. We don't have like a Nespresso. We got to do it the old fashioned way.
Yeah, no, there was no way I could do that. There's no way.
I made one earlier. I'm getting better at it. Uh-oh. Mom had to come out to
No,
play there.
no, you're good. That's not him.
Um, what movies are you watching?
He actually just put on the SpongeBob movie. So apparently
Okay.
there's a new SpongeBob movie. It's all about plankton on
Oh, really?
Netflix. And he put that on.
Okay. I'll have
hmm
to tell Lucas they like those movies.
And the thing is, he should be asleep by now. Like he's usually out like 9 o'clock.
Really?
Yes.
Oh
And
no, not
he is very much awake. And I'm like, this is making me nervous.
my son will go to bed. He wouldn't go to bed if I didn't make him. But
hmm
he'll go to bed at like 1 or 2, and then he'll be up at like 6.
Oh no. Him goes to sleep usually anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock every night. And every morning he's up anywhere between 6 and 7.
That no. See,
hmm
they're starting, Lucas is almost in that middle range, that middle grade age, because he's starting to sleep in a little bit. I might be able to get him to sleep till 8 or 9 sometimes, but
hmm
he's got a friend over. He's going to be up at the crack of dawn.
Oh my goodness. There's no way. I see we have friends. Even as an
We
adult, I need
do?
to see the new SpongeBob movie now. Absolutely. I mean, it's cute so far. He just started it.
That's cute. Yeah, we got Cassie, Shara joined
Hello,
in.
hello, hello.
Thanks everybody for jumping in. I just posted another post while I was not reading, and was like, "Hey, we're still here. Like, come hang out." So hopefully, somebody else comes and chats
Yes,
with us for a
thank
bit.
you, thank you. It's always fun when you can just read with friends. I don't know.
Honestly,
I think that's one thing I'm so excited about, like with this virtual bookish community thing, because it's like you technically never have to read alone.
yeah,
Like before we used to be like in our own little space or whatever, but now we can host things online or go live.
yeah.
Just like I love it. I really do.
I wish I could do this like every night, and because I read every single night, and I'm like, I wish
hmm
I could just go on here for an hour, but like that's not a reading sprint. That's just reading for an hour.
No.
You got to come
Yeah,
on here.
no.
We're already at almost two
You
hours.
gotta be on for some hours, like to really make some progress. But this just worked perfect because like I told you, I was doing a readathon this weekend. So I'm
Yeah.
like, that literally just ties in perfectly.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're probably gonna need to do like 2 sprints the week of our readathon in April.
hmm
So we'll plan for that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
s-
need it. Which did we decide which week?
no, but I'm thinking sometime towards like the mid to late April. I think when is Easter
That's
this year?
better. Easter is 420.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking to line up somewhat with that. The
hmm
18th, we're going to Great Wolf. A friend of ours
Oh,
works there, and so we're gonna go spend the day at Great Wolf. And so I'm like,
okay.
that's Good Friday. So I'm like, I can come home after we're all swam out, and maybe
hmm
we can do something that night.
You're probably gonna want to sleep. Water makes people sleepy. Then you got all the people and the kids and
Last time we were
everything.
there, um, it was probably was it a year or two ago, and Sophie slipped on the thing and like scraped her leg up. She still has like a faint
Oh
scar.
no.
And then I was trying to avoid getting my head in the water, so I tried to go around it, and I went full force into a steel beam
Oh
at
my
like
gosh.
a lot of force, and my head was killing me. That's
Yeah,
also the day
no.
that fun
Mm-mm.
story. That's the day that I had to work later that day at Walmart, and the Oberlin
Ew.
Walmart set on fire that day.
That's terrible.
Still had to
That's
go.
just too much. That's just too much. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing that you got to go home early.
No, I had to go. I worked nights there, like so.
Oh, so you were actually having a, oh
It
no.
was during the
Oh
day, and
no.
then I messed my head up, and then I had to go in and deal with all the smoke inhalation at Walmart.
Yuck.
It was a mess. I'm so glad I'm done with that place.
Me too. That's a hot mess.
It's not a. It's just not a conducive place to work. Like you don't
Mm-mm.
meet any of your goals. You ain't really making no money. You got to deal with some of the worst people, both working with them and taking care of them. It's just terrible.
Yeah, that's not a good space. I think honestly, anything in retail is difficult.
It is, and
Adana, be careful.
I've been in there for a long time,
Be
but
careful.
it just wasn't for me. Not as a
Mm,
full grown, like I have a big boy career. I don't need to deal with all these people.
no. Mm-mm. I don't think I could ever go back into the retail space. Like, I mean, it's been years since I did it, but I don't think I could actually do it.
The good
I'm just
people, like
peopled out from sitting at a desk today.
being in Oberlin and growing up there, I got to see all the family and the friends and stuff. So I did miss that. But then it was
Mm.
kind of awkward where I felt like I had to explain myself, like why I'm working at Walmart, and I'm like, it's a second job. I just need some
But
more
that's
money.
not,
Like
but even then, I mean, we shouldn't have to say it's a second job. Like, oh
I
my
know,
gosh. It's the fact that you're doing something for income.
yeah,
Like you're supporting your family, you're supporting yourself, you're doing what you got to do. We shouldn't have to say whether it's a second job or anything. No,
I know.
it's our
You know
life.
how it
We
is.
got to stop defending all that stuff.
I see people out there now, and I'm doing these deliveries, and I'm like, they're like, "Oh, you shopping?" I'm like, "I'm working, so make
Hmm.
this quick. We got to talk fast."
Like the one time I saw you at Myers,
Yeah, I took my time with you. You're fine.
I was like, hey, wait, I know you.
I know. Yeah, you honked while I was walking in the building, and I was like, "Who is honking at me and Lorraine?"
That is so funny. That was fun.
For sure. I can't believe we've been on
Mm.
here for 2 hours already.
It doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't, and that's what's scary. I'm
Mm-mm.
like, "What time are we gonna?" It's only 10 o'clock. Like, I got at least one more in me.
Well, the good thing is my tea is caffeinated, so I shouldn't pass out. So we're good.
Caffeine doesn't work on me. It just doesn't.
Well, see, usually I'm out by usually like 9:30 I start getting sleepy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm good today. I'm comfortable, which is a plus. And surprisingly, his movie is not distracting me. So,
I don't know how, if you're comfortable, you're not sleep. Because
mm-mm,
if I get comfy, I'm out.
mm-mm. No, I'm nice and comfy. Telling you, this chair is just,
Emily is ignoring me and she is just reading away over here.
that's because she is in that book.
She's almost
She's
done.
like,
I mean,
You
pages.
keep saying that, and it's taking me longer. Stop saying it.
Read
she's
faster.
like, leave me alone.
Just to do.
She says, not
I'm
while
on
I'm
page
reading.
358.
You literally have 18 pages left.
Well, now it's longer because you're talking to her.
I know. I shouldn't have distracted her, everybody.
Damn.
It's my fault. Oh,
I
Jesus.
love it. No, that book is amazing. I could honestly reread that book. It was just good. The
Speaking
story
of
was
which,
good.
I have you both here. When are we doing this Mistborn thing, Emily? When I get to it. No, we got to do it in March. That was the promise.
It's in
Never,
March, but I gotta finish these books first.
never.
No, yeah, I'm giving y'all 8 days. Y'all got to do it by next weekend.
Oh, I
At
wouldn't.
least
I wouldn't
start.
get there. I
At
have
least
to
start.
read. I have to read Filling Station first.
Yeah, well, you got to
Cassie
read
said, distracting
Station
a reader from their book. Shame.
tomorrow. You got to finish this bad boy in 4 more days.
No, I can get it done. It's a shorter read, but I have it on my Kindle, which, like I said, I didn't know the book was actually signed. Cassie said, distracting a reader from their book. Shame.
I know. I am a mess.
But no, I didn't realize that the book she sent, like she actually signed the book. because I was going to do, like an unboxing book mail type of thing with it, and I just didn't. It sat on my shelf forever, and I was like, okay, I made the YouTube. I need to go ahead and do it. So I did, but I still haven't posted the video. And just yesterday, I opened the book because I'm like, I have to read this book because we were talking, and I started reading like the first couple pages, and I was like, wait, this is a signature. I was like, wait, did she sign this book? I was like, my first signed book.
That's funny. Is that the first one you've ever had?
Yep.
Oh,
First
wow.
one ever. And the first book that was ever like given to me by an author as well too. Because NetCali is all like
Yeah,
the
the
e-delivery
publishers.
ones. Yeah. So it's like you really don't, you know what I mean? But that was definitely the first one.
I have some people I've met online, like authors and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I've purchased their books and stuff through groups on Facebook and stuff, and a couple of them I've gotten signed, and I'm like, that's really cool because one day you're gonna be super famous, and I'm gonna have this before it was well known, you know?
I think I was just more so shocked because like I didn't expect it. Like I just
Yeah.
literally thought that it was just, an arc of a book that she was giving away. Like I didn't expect it.
And
Usually,
you attended a live with her the other day, right?
no, that was a different one.
Oh, that was a different author.
So that was for Harlem Rhapsody. The
Oh,
filling
okay.
station is Vanessa Miller. She's also the one that wrote American Queen. Though it was one
Okay.
of my top reads from last year as well too, with Happy Land, and all of that we were talking about. But
Okay.
that's the book that she has coming out next Tuesday. It's called The Filling Station, and she sent it to me. I won like the raffle, I think, for it sometime last year. I hate to say that, but it takes a lot of courage to actually say, okay, well, I'm going to post something
Yeah.
or make the space so that it actually looks like something instead of some random, clear wall or whatever. So, yeah, I did it. I just haven't posted. I got to figure out where it is in my phone. There's so much stuff in my phone.
I know. It's
So
still
much.
early March. I got to get something going and get this booktube page going.
hmm
It's daunting. I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
You're going to do it because you know why? It's March.
Yeah.
So you know what you do? You just jump. You just
I'm working
literally,
on it.
just like now, you have your space, you have everything set up, and you say, all right, I'm going to take a stack of books. And you just literally say, here's my March hopefuls, or here's my February wrap up. And you just talk about the books, just like we do for our podcast. Same
I
thing.
know, but they don't have to see all of this going on our podcast.
But they see us now.
I know. Don't be side-eyeing me over there. Read your book.
I didn't say anything.
Be nice to him.
She is. I'm never like, no matter what, no one can ever see Emily. She just needs to be a figment of the background because she's like a little unofficial mascot.
Really like that name.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. She's gonna be the home improvement guy where you don't see his face.
That's funny.
All right, you want to do another one?
I'm in. I got
All right,
I got another couple in me, actually.
I want to reset this bad boy.
All right.
Shut up, Emily.
The things you say when you're on.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start. I'll see y'all in 40 more minutes. Emily better be done with her book.
40 minutes. I just love this music. I
All right.
Did you fall asleep?
That went fast.
It did go really fast. So my room is too dark. Hammy ended up falling asleep on the couch. So I was like, well, I guess I'll move upstairs, but I'm not sleepy. But there's no point in me, and plus my phone died.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. But no, that was a good one.
Yeah, I got to the page 100 like I wanted to, so that's good.
Perfect. I
And it
really like
got
this
crazy.
book now. It has a
Yeah?
bit of a mystery to it.
Yeah, she's trying to find what happened to her dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't get that when I was first like reading it. In the first few pages, I was just like, okay, well, who are all these different characters? But now, since I'm actually reading it, it makes more sense. And I'm like, oh, okay. No, this is good.
Nice. Emily finished before I let go.
Oh, what did she think?
Emily?
5 stars.
5 stars, she said.
Absolutely. That's what I gave it to. I think I actually gave it 6 stars.
Yeah, she loved it.
Oh, it was
She
awesome.
said it's her favorite contemporary romance that she's ever read. And I guess it's not really a traditional contemporary romance either. So,
No, that one was really good. And This Could Be Us is another good one. And I want to read the one coming out I think it's May.
yeah,
It
we've
was,
been seeing this book everywhere. All of the booktubers are reading it. And I'm like, she picked it up and she had a great time.
oh, that's good. I'm so happy. Yeah, I tried to sign up for the ARC for May, but I didn't get it. I don't know if everybody was just so excited for it that they all ran to get it, but I didn't get it.
I
I
bet.
really want to read that third one.
Well, you
All
just
of
have
them
to
are
pick it
good.
up in May.
Yes, and that one I will totally buy. It will be a buy.
Good.
All of them are just good.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying my book. It's going like it just got crazy and um I was expecting this to get crazy. This is from an author who her last book, her debut was
Hmm.
everywhere last year and everybody liked it, but it has a lot of like body horror and gore and like a lot of trigger
Oh,
warnings. And so I wasn't
so
sure
it's
how
a
this one
Caleb
was going to go.
book.
It is a Caleb book.
It's not an Ashley book.
No, and the scenes that I just read are so extreme. I no, this is not for the faint of heart.
Mm-mm. Nope. I would have probably looked at the cover and ran away.
Honestly, the cover's not bad. Like it's got like the
Creepy.
Mother Mary and like the and essentially what happens is this
That just looks
flu,
spooky.
the flu takes over and this flu, consider it like COVID,
Mm-hmm.
um is it makes everybody break out in violent lust. So it's just depraved. And of course, she's a young teen and she grew up Catholic and like doesn't know anything about the world. They've sheltered her so much. And now her parents have gotten the flu and her brother's locked up and it's wild.
Oh wow. Yeah,
So
no,
I'm interested to see where it goes.
that's definitely not an Ashley book.
No,
Mm-mm.
I will not be
Mm-mm.
recommending that. Really, I won't be recommending this. Even if I love it, I won't be recommending it very widely. It is very graphic and there's a lot of trigger warnings, so that's not for everybody.
Mm-mm. No, mm-mm. Definitely not for me.
Oh, I dinged a
What,
little bit there.
what's that?
I was trying to fix the timer on our page and I didn't realize it was going to yell at me.
Are we gonna go for one more?
Yeah, I'm going to do one more. Emily's picked up her Blood of Hercules book, so she
Okay.
doesn't take breaks. She just keeps reading.
Well, I almost didn't want to stop reading because I was just like really getting to a good part, and I was like, "Darn, I gotta stop. I gotta stop reading."
Well, I was like, "Oh man, I better take a bathroom break before we come back." And I look up and there's 20 seconds left. I'm like, "Well, guess I'm not doing that."
Well, I laughed because I was reading, and I think we were like right at like 20 something minutes, and then I heard like this little soft snore, and I was like, "I know this kid is not
Oh,
asleep."
He passed out.
Yes, so I had to wake him up. I'm sorry, what
Um,
was the title of the
Cassie,
book?
the book I'm reading is American Rapture. The book Emily read was Before I Let Go. I don't know which one you were talking about.
And the book I am reading is The Water Moon. Well, Water Moon. I keep wanting to put the in front of it. It's just Water Moon.
How far are you into that?
17%.
Okay.
So I made it to chapter 10,
I'm at
which I think is
21.
like, I think I've read probably 3 chapters since we've done sprints, but I've also done like other things and I just like to multitask.
That's what sprints are for. Like, if you don't want to, like I said, when I got my little snack and I sat over here and I played on my phone for a minute, like it was just nice to unwind. I didn't need to read during that break.
That's what I like. I do like about sprints because, and especially like the later they go, because it just seems like everything just stops. And that's like the true unwind for me because
Yeah.
I don't have him asking questions or wanting to give kisses and saying I love yous and all that. And he's sleepy. And I'm like, the house is quiet. So I'm like, this is perfect.
Quan Gaiman.
I don't know what he's doing. He's somewhere downstairs. I left him. I was like, nope, I'm still reading. Mm-mm. Probably though. He might be streaming. He likes to play Call of Duty.
Yeah. Is he on
hmm
Twitch?
hmm
Okay. I haven't been on Twitch in a long time.
I used to get on Twitch on my PlayStation, but I don't get on it too much anymore because Ham is always on
Yeah.
it. So I just play my Switch, which I haven't done yet today.
Yeah, Emily probably needs to get on there and clean up her island because Sophie doesn't play on it anymore, but Sophie used to get on her Animal Crossing and just dig up holes all across her island, and then she has to run around filling them back in all day.
That is hilarious. And see, that's what Dreamlight Valley is kind of like a mix of Animal Crossing, but with like Disney characters. And
Oh,
you run and do like different missions and stuff. Like, I really like it.
interesting.
I really like it. And they keep expanding it too. So it's like all these different worlds and stuff that go along with it.
That's cool. Uh-oh, I hear you unzipping the Switch case.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I'll read. I promise. I'll read this one.
You do what you want to do. Like we're just hanging out.
And I'm enjoying this. I always enjoy when we do sprints.
Me too. It's productive. I definitely have read more. I mean, not more than like if I was working tonight, I'd already have this book done because I just put my headphones on and I just work for 3 or 4 hours and that's all I do.
hmm
But here, break a little bit up. Oh no, Emily's laying down, y'all. It's a wrap. She ain't.
I'm taking a 10
You said
minute
she
break.
just laid
She's
down.
taking a 10-minute break.
She'll be fine. She's got this.
It ticks me off. She will. She'll fall asleep straight up, 10 minutes, snore. I'll go, hey, can you roll over your snoring? She'll get mad because she doesn't snore. And then she'll wake up and she's just got like this second wind and she'll just do whatever for another hour. I'm like,
We're
if I go to
super
sleep
women.
for 10 seconds, I will see you tomorrow.
Like, not happening.
I'm not waking back up.
Well, I told you I was surprised when Hammy went to sleep because I just knew he was going to watch the whole movie. Nope. Out. I thought that's all right with me.
That's great. Now, is he somewhere he can stay or do you need to get him up and get him in the bed?
Oh no, I woke him up and made him go to his room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
these
is.
kids are too big to be carrying.
Yeah, he's way too big for me to carry now. He's almost as tall as me. There's no way that's happening.
Lucas was like, they fell asleep in the car one time, and I usually, pick Sophie up. Lucas is like, can you carry me upstairs? I'm like, you are like 5'3". No,
I'm like,
absolutely not.
absolutely not. Just get those feet working and going up the stairs.
And like, he's made of like pure lead. He's
hmm
dense, and I'm like, I would if I could, but my back isn't built like that, buddy.
No, these kids are solid. These kids are totally solid.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's do another one and see where we go from there.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Let me get this all set back up again.
All right.
Gotta
Do
figure
we
out.
still have everybody with us still?
It looks like people are popping in and popping out. So
Okay.
let me go back out here.
I don't have it up and I can't see, like, it doesn't show us on our side who's there. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I was curious if you could see it or not, but it sounds like you can't.
Nope. Only way I can see it is if I pull it up like on my iPad and I
Okay.
do it that way.
Can you see their comment? You can, but can you click on them?
If I join the chat, yes, but I'm not joined in the chat.
Ah, gotcha.
It told me I needed to sign into my YouTube, but then when I tried to sign it, it was just doing all kinds of weird stuff, and I said, no, I'm not gonna mess up our StreamYard.
Yeah, we'll figure that out for the next one, so you can get in there and participate.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All
40
right.
minutes, one
All
more
right.
sprint at least.
Let's go.
All right, see you in 40.
See ya.
It looks like we're both online.
There
These
you
kids are
go.
killing me.
You're back.
Oh boy, I'm back.
Oh yeah, it's dark. Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay, that works. Hi.
Oh my gosh, that one. I mean, they're getting faster every time.
It feels like they are. I have made it to chapter 14. I am so proud of myself.
Wow.
Yes, I am making
I
progress.
am a good way through the book.
Okay.
136 out of 360, so made a good chunk, about a third.
Yeah, you're making progress.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a book you could finish in one day or?
Nah, I'm already losing steam, so I'll finish it tomorrow though. I gotta work tomorrow. I'll leave in the morning, and we're having a little game night over here tomorrow. So you probably can't hear.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So yeah, we will do. I'll do that at work. I'll probably finish this one up, and since I got the Spirit Collection on Hoopla, thanks to you, thank you.
You're most welcome.
I'll decide if it's one that I'm going to be able to keep going through. I'll listen to it for half an hour, and if it's not going, I'll know.
Right.
It had a
I
good
mean, your
friend.
half an hour is literally like half of the book, so.
Half an hour at probably 2.5 times. So yeah, I mean it's a good chunk.
Yeah, no, I can't do 2.5. I have just graduated to what, 1.4 and 1.5.
Keep training your brain because I'm at 3.2 on this
I
one.
cannot. I cannot. There's no way.
If I'm reading and listening, I can usually do 3+.
hmm
But a lot of these tools don't even let you go past 3.
Because you're not reading at 3. It's probably.
Your brain catches it. I'm telling you.
So you say. My brain is crazy enough. Wait, did I say 13 or 14? I made it to
14.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, yeah, I made it to 14.
I can't believe it looks like some people still hanging with us out there. It's almost
Really?
midnight.
So we figured out what we got to do as a Friday night thing, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is
I
cool. I enjoy it.
I happened to notice on Goodreads that a friend of mine that I know from Discord from another booktuber's Patreon, she's reading the same book. And so I reached out to her and talking about it. She was about 20% in and I was almost to 20% in. Now I think I'm probably past her, but
hmm
it's getting crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be crazy. Like I said, that's not a book for me.
But I'm enjoying
Mm-mm.
my time. I mean, yeah, it's crazy and it's there's some moments that are uncomfortable, but I get through it.
No, I'm actually really surprised at how much I'm enjoying Watermoon. I didn't think I was gonna like it initially. And yeah, I guess I just had to quiet the whole world around me in order for things to make sense and know what this pond is and temples and all that. So it's got a lot of magic to it, which is something that I don't normally read. Like it kind of reminds me
Obviously,
of Spell Shop,
okay. It's
but it's better than Spell Shop.
it's they're of Korean or Asian descent, right? So it's very Asian inspired.
Yeah, it's Japanese inspired,
Hmm,
which
okay.
makes it even more cool. And it actually has like different words translated. Like her name is Hana, which actually means flower.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's like really cool because some of the parts are like water moon and then whatever it means in Japanese or however you say it, I don't know. But it's just cool because a lot of that is interweaved, like, well, interwoven into the story.
That's really cool. I keep looking at your picture and I see Ninth House. You got to get
Yeah,
to Ninth House.
those are the books I got from the library that we
Yeah.
returned. Well, last week before last.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
I still have to read Ninth House. I think I might actually read that one soon because that's our challenge for our other quarterly challenge book.
Well, let me know when you start it so that I can do my reread.
I'll probably do probably do later in the week. Maybe Thursday, Friday, somewhere around there.
Yeah, now that we're moving the arcs, well, my arc, I know you have one you got to finish this week, but the other arcs I moved to our final filming session.
Okay, to
Which,
give you more time.
yeah, what did we decide on that one? Since you can't do the 23rd, were we going to do it like during the week of the 23rd, like the 25th or something like that?
I think we could do it during the week of. Maybe take a half a day one of those days.
Okay. I can do that. And we don't have to necessarily meet up at the library. We can do the rooms and just do the virtual like we did a couple times.
Okay,
Do it through Descript, but in the rooms. And
like we did for like what was it the second one? I think is what we
yeah, I
did
think the
because it was
second
too
one, the
cold.
grief. Yeah.
Okay, no, that works, and then we don't have to try and figure out all of the things. That works out good.
And I don't even mind saying like, hey, we know it's going to be one of those where we got to take care of the family and everything else. If we need to start filming at 9 o'clock, like that's what we do. Just whatever works. I know it's
Okay,
tough. But if we can knock it out in an hour and a half, we could probably do it late if that's what works best.
okay,
But
no,
I'm
that works.
open to it. I've got some PTO, so I can take half day if need be. The thing is, it'll be tough because I got to get it edited really quick.
Hold on, my AirPod died.
Oh man, you got loud.
Quits. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there you go. I said, are we calling it quits?
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
All right, sounds good. This was fun.
It was, and we are filming in 2 days, so I will see you Sunday.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, everybody else, have a
Bye.
good night.
Good night, everybody.